Would you believe that this glass bottle could be turned into a lot of things? Well, Impactlution is ahead of you, crushing glasses like this with this machine to turn it into various items made from purely recyclable materials.
For most people, an empty glass bottle is waste. But for Impactlution, it is a raw material for something new. Every morning, Faisarani will collect glass bottles from recyclable material section at the PJ Eco Recycling Plaza for glass upcycling process. Since 2019, Faisal and his two teammates have been running Impactlution, a non-profit organization that gives discarded glass a second life.
So as a social impact company, we do a lot of CSI program event, ESG consulting. That's why I think with glass as well, why we kind of went into glass upcycling is because while other people realize the challenge of plastic, we realize the challenge of glass upcycling. And glass, while we say is the most recyclable, the most sustainable, and yet glass recycling is the least available in Malaysia.
The bottles will crush into tiny particles until they reach an almost sand-like form. The crushed glass is then mixed with materials such as clay, which gives the discarded glass a completely new form and purpose. Next, the mixture is placed into molds and heated at a high temperature in a household microwave. The heat binds the materials together, turning them into strong and usable objects. What began as a discarded bottle can now become a coaster, soap holder, souvenir, and decorative pieces. Impactlution has also developed its own glass cutting machine using the principle of thermal shock. The machine uses a control change in temperature to create a clean break in the glass. This gives the team another way to reuse bottles without crushing them completely. Impactlution does not keep the process to itself. The team teaches community members in Taman Medan how the glass is prepared, transformed, and turned into products. The aim is to give residents practical skills they can continue using independently.
So whatever profit we make from any project, it is going back to the free programs that we do in terms of environmental education, in community development support. Most of the project we do cover our basic operation, but we don't make a lot of profit at all. There are years that we make profit, but those profit goes back into R&D, into our community development, into our groundwork, free programs, training, let's say students, like as in our Sustainable Leadership Academy, for example.
The community can then create and sell their own items with the income staying within the community. This means each bottle can produce more than any product. It can also create skills, opportunities, and additional income.
If you ever wonder what kind of items that glass bottles in your house can produce, well, take a look around here. With grit, creativity, and innovation, Impactlution is saving our nature and preserving it for the future generation.